biggest unique selling point is what we call the startup spotlights, which is where we get startups to come in and actually pitch their companies and roles to the cohort of candidates. And it's a little bit like Dragon's Den or Shark Tank if you're in the US, or maybe even kind of Y Combinator's demo day with the kind of experience that candidates get, which vastly improves their ability to select which company and role is right for them. In terms of attributes that people are looking for, well, I think the single biggest thing is proactivity. Proactivity is the most important thing that you want to find in a candidate that goes and joins a startup, because ultimately what a startup is the kind of manifestation of proactivity. Somebody has spotted a problem and is proactively going off and solving it, and everybody on the team in the startup needs to go off and do that. The generation that is kind of coming through and joining their first or second career are looking for purpose or impact. They're looking to have impact. They change something on a website and that leads to X number more sign-ups or sellers, sales or whatever it happens to be. They want to draw a line between the input that they have and the output that they see or get. Bright, high potential candidates want is basically career progression. It's probably widely accepted now by both companies and candidates that there is, that increased demand for flexibility. What do you do when you want to break into a new market? Well, you probably want to hire a sales team and or a marketing team. And so often what we see is when startups get to the kind of Series A stage, they found product market fit, maybe it's Series A, Series B, they then look abroad and they grow out their kind of sales development representative teams, basically their sales teams, and they'll often do that in a kind of big batch kind of way. One of the things that we have seen, in particular for some reason in Germany actually, is due to the kind of strong startup ecosystem growth there, is a lot of them are, because a lot of the German startups actually speak fluent English, they're actually keen to sometimes hire UK employees to go over to Germany if they can't necessarily find the talent themselves in Germany. I think diversity and inclusion is a very big theme for one. Certainly a trend that has been growing over the last few years, and I expect will continue to grow, is the kind of balance between is this kind of flexibility balance. So, what working from home versus working from the office versus working internationally really looks like is there will be an impact from artificial intelligence in terms of A, how many people startups hire, and B, who they hire.